Hello, this is Gerald Crawford from D.C., and I'm speaking with,
Brigette Cassaly,
and you're from
Fullerton, California.
California. Now, what country is that?
Well, still the United States. We're on the brink of bankruptcy, but we're still in the union as far as I know.
Good deal. Why did you decide to come out to this wonderful city today?
I came out to the Restoring Honor rally. I wanted to be here, be a part of history, and be a part of this movement.
And what does restoring honor mean to you?
I think it's American people acknowledging that we need to step up. We need to individually restore honor, to be redundant, but take responsibility for our actions, take this country back in our hands.
They say take the country back. Did it go somewhere?
Yeah, I think as a group of people, we've been allowing politicians to dictate to us too much. We're voting them in, and then that's all we do. We're not active citizens, and I think this is a movement of active citizens.
Where would you like to see the movement go from here? We gotta wait for them to quick clap.
Well, what Beck was just saying is we want to elect people that have integrity, that will represent us in a way that hopefully, if it's possible, suspends politics as usual, and just having regular good people who mean what they say and do it, So I want to see this movement hopefully change a generation, not have my generation below be a lost generation, and hopefully create from here political change that will help restore this nation.
Now, when you say your generation, which generation is that?
I don't know. I don't know what we're called.
Well, you act so.
Well, I just graduated college, so we're like the I don't know what it is. There's like X, Y.
I'm a baby boy.
Yeah, it's gotten complicated since then. So I was born in the 80s, late 80s, so I don't know what that is.
We left a great country for you. What have you heard of any criticisms of this rally?
Yeah, I saw on the local news last night, they were interviewing a student body representative at a college around here. I didn't get the name of the college, but the interviewer prefaced the question with, Glenn Beck is going to be taking over the I Have a Dream speech. What do you think about it? And the student replied with, I am appalled that he's going to be doing that. The I Have a Dream speech is about including all Americans. It's not exclusive. Well, if they would open their minds at all, they'd realize that this is about including all Americans. If you've noticed, every person who's gotten up has talked about all Americans time and time again. So they didn't know what they were talking about. They were making assumptions, and so I've seen that side of it a lot. And then, of course, I've seen what Beck's talking about, which, of course, is going to be positive. So,
what do you think of our 16th president?
16th president, I'm not sure who that is. Abe Lincoln?
Yes. Trick question.
I'm sorry, I don't know him by the number. I know him by the name.
Okay.
But what do I think about him? I think that he is obviously an iconic figure. We're talking about him a lot today. He was a courageous man who brought us together as a union, saw thousands of Americans slaughtered for that purpose, and here we are today. I don't think we're at danger of disbanding, but we're having to be courageous once again in his memory to a certain extent. So he's a hero of our nation, of course.
Two more quick questions and then you'll be done. What do you think of the Martin Luther King movement? Martin Luther King movement, the other guy?
What do I think about it? I love that today we're talking about it in ways where we're applying it to right now, today. We're reviving that. We're saying how all of us here are Americans. All of us here are God's children, and we're here together to treat all people equally and to live with honor, to live with integrity. And I just love that we're here today doing that. We're reviving his message, and it still lives on today.
Last quick trick question. This is a trick question. What words would you like to end your interview on?
Beyond the humidity and the crowds, it's been a great day, and I'm glad to be a part of history.
Gerald Crawford, thank you, and out.